Okay, and GoPro. Yeah. So what are your first names?
I'm Matt.
Matt.
Brittany.
Brittany.
Arlene.
Arlene.
Yes.
Now my sister's middle name was Arlene.
Oh, nice.
There aren't many Arlenes around.
No, there isn't.
Her name was Lorraine Arlene. Kind of a tongue twister. So what are you guys up to today? I saw these three people walking along. They're kind of ambling along, looking around. I didn't think they were that busy, so I asked them if they'd talk to me. First they thought it was really strange. It was some sort of a scam, I think, and then they said, oh, okay. Plus a couple people walked by and said, how you doing, Rob? But I'm doing all the talking. I got to let you guys talk. So what's on your agenda today?
Oh, we're visiting. So we're my sister and I, we're Canadian. I live in British Columbia, just right at the border, South Surrey. My sister's visiting from Toronto. That's where I'm originally from. And, my girlfriend here, Brittany, lives here in Bellingham. Just finished going to Western Washington University and just kind of showing my sister around. Yeah.
Well, I went to Western a million years ago.
Wow.
Very cool.
So, and you're teaching English. You're a tutor.
Yeah. I just finished my MFA in poetry at Western. And
poetry!
Yeah,
wow, how cool is that?
Yeah. So now I tutor English and a little bit of math.
And I take it you're writing some poetry.
Yeah, I also do some
really
writing.
What poet do you like these days?
I have to give a shout out to my professor at Western, Jane Wong.
Okay.
Check her out. Her poetry is amazing.
Oh, what's the last name?
Wong.
W-A-N-G.
W-O-N-G.
W-O-N-G. Okay, I'll check that out. Jane. Oh, I'm not familiar with her, but I'll check her out. And you're from Toronto.
I am just taking a selfie of us.
Okay.
And I'll post it throw it on Instagram. We grew up in Mississauga. I like to shout out Mississauga. It's basically the little brother of Toronto.
It's right above Lake Superior, right?
Lake Ontario more. We're right beside.
That's
Lake
what I meant, Lake Ontario.
Above, I'm not sure. I don't think we've ever
It's the
been to Lake
superior of the lakes. That's what it is.
The superior of the lake. Well, here's a story about that. I have made Facebook friends with a lot of people the same name I have.
Okay.
And I met an older gentleman in, how do you pronounce it, Mississauga.
That's correct.
Perfect.
And he has a nephew, I think it was, in Langley or Surrey.
Okay. Yep. That's.
And he told me he's going to be in the area, so I invited him. And he and his wife came over for dinner.
Oh, that's cool.
Incredible.
Same name. I got 7 people with the same name. So how do you like in Bellingham?
Oh, it's gorgeous. I love that there's so many mountains.
Yeah.
We don't have that in Ontario, so
Right.
I feel like that's my favorite part of coming out to the West Coast.
Yeah, pretty flat up there.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you like it well enough to move here?
No.
Toronto's a big city.
Well, I really enjoy the mountains. Like if I were to move, it'd be with castles and like mountains, like in Scotland.
In Europe somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. This is a little new for your taste.
Sure.
Okay. So you're a musician.
I am.
Did you ever set any of her poetry to your music?
I actually was saying that I wanted to do that. I just never got around to it because I didn't know which one to like. She's got so much incredible pieces.
Collab.
100%.
Yeah.
And like I've flirted around with that idea many times, and like I'll read some of her stuff. I'm like, oh my god, that would be so cool as a song. But to be honest, and I didn't tell you this, is like I don't want to butcher it.
Right.
Oh,
okay.
stop.
But like, but that's why I haven't actually tried to do that. Just because I'm like, I don't want to. It's fine the way it is, but. Maybe.
I'm sensing she would really be honored.
I would be
if you put some of her.
Why don't we start from scratch?
We'll start something new.
Cool.
Yeah, you could write about Bellingham Bay or something.
Oh,
That would be cool.
Wow. Look what Rob got going.
Yeah.
Set it up.
And
So
you
was
sing
collab.
also?
I don't sing.
You don't sing.
I don't sing.
You sing as well as I.
I mean, I sing, not necessarily well.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You sing.
no.
You could do a little trio here.
We could. They could be the
We could have
professional.
one great singer and then the two playing the triangle
Sure.
and the tambourine.
Yeah.
So you're doing acoustic guitar, I take it.
This is an acoustic, yes.
It's
It's a Yamaha
Okay.
CSFTA trans-acoustic guitar.
Okay.
I only know that because Yamaha. I'm a Yamaha ambassador, and they would like me to show it off some
All right.
people about it.
There are a lot of Yamahas around.
There are.
Yeah.
Yeah, not only guitars, but you can get a motorcycle.
Is that same company?
And like, yeah, all this.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
yeah, it's the same.
Oh,
Is
I
that
didn't know that.
Yeah, they have a meme out there like saying, oh, I love Yamaha, and like about it, like, oh, I have this Yamaha guitar. Oh, it'd be cool if I got a motorcycle. Well, we also have those too. Like something like that. There's a meme about that.
Because that'd look pretty cool with you on a motorcycle with that on your back.
Like,
Oh.
Pretty badass.
Yeah, I feel like we're ignoring your brother.
Yes.
So what's a typical day of your?
Oh
What
my
about
gosh.
vocation, job, career, whatever?
So I actually just started. My girlfriend got me into a little bit of English tutoring, so I do a little bit of that.
Okay.
But my main thing is my passion is baseball. I coach baseball.
Baseball?
Yeah. So I help manage kind of a high school program up
Cool.
in like the South Surrey area, White Rock area, and
I don't think typically of Canada being that associated with baseball.
exactly, which is why
Hockey.
it's like it's hot. It's definitely hockey town, and basketball's starting to get a lot more popular. But there have been. That's all right.
It's my wife.
Hello.
There.
All good.
That's
But
wonderful.
yeah, but it's
you don't
been-
play hockey though.
No, I
Terry,
never got into it.
Stereotypical
Yeah.
comment from an American.
Yeah,
you,
no, I never
you must
got
play
into
hockey.
it. No, but I was around the rink. So Arlene and my oldest sister, they figure skated. So I was always around the rink, and I learned to skate, but just never got into hockey or.
And your older sister is, as we speak, in Canada.
Yes,
in
yes,
Toronto.
She's in.
She's in East Gwillimbury.
Yeah, so
East
another.
Pillsbury.
East Gwillimbury.
Yeah,
Gwillimbury.
it's another sort of. It's pretty close to Toronto.
And how did you
there,
guys
so.
meet?
In
Oh
college.
yeah, in college.
Oh, at
so-
Western.
No.
Yeah, no.
in
So
Ohio.
this is like
We're from
she's
Ohio.
originally from
Well, I'm
Ohio.
from Ohio.
Ohio.
And I went to school there for a couple of years playing baseball, and she was actually playing basketball over there.
Wow.
Yeah, and then we met there. And then
Where in Ohio?
It was Urbana. It was called Urbana
Yeah.
University. It doesn't exist anymore.
Okay.
They
Closed
yeah,
down.
they literally closed
So
down.
you finished the Masters of Fine Arts up here.
Yeah, I
Yes.
did grad school
Okay.
here.
Yeah. Now what's going to happen next? What are you going to?
I don't know. I like my tutoring job. I really like working
Good.
with smaller groups.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
probably going to stick to that for a while.
That'd be fun. Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
What's on the horizon for you guys as far as you see is, do you see any problems like nationally, internationally, local, anything you could...
Problem.
Yeah, I mean, any problems on a world front, or
I don't know.
everything's pretty cool, going really well, or is anything concern or alarm you
That's a
guys?
pretty heavy
That's a
topic.
big-
Just-
It is a big
There's
There's
topic.
always room for
things.
improvement everywhere, I
Okay.
think. But oh man, I don't know where to
Just
start.
always hoping
Yeah.
for a world that's promoting,
Music and poetry.
but yes, bringing people together rather than apart.
Yeah.
So that's always the hope.
Yeah.
People together rather than apart.
Okay.
I like that.
I like that too. What about any advice to people? I don't know, they're 2-year-old or they're 80 years old. Any advice to the world you could point to?
Oh man. I always I don't know. I always feel hesitant to give advice because I feel like I'm learning, and
Yeah.
I always I don't know. I tend to be more of a student than more of a giver of a, maybe
Yeah.
not so much for baseball, but for as far as
Yeah.
life.
Well, you guys.
I don't know, but I guess off the top of my head, just be kind to others,
That's
be open-minded.
Wonderful advice.
And then
yeah.
it's just, I think just doing those two things can just you can do a lot with that, and I don't know, it's just a lot more easygoing and more fun life, I'd say.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah, so
Would you concur?
I second that. for
Yeah, I
sure.
think
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Do you
Uh,
have any advice?
I don't. I can tell you it's been wonderful talking to you guys. I'm so glad I stopped you.
Yeah.
You've been
Oh, thank
open. You're not hot dogs. You're very kind.
Aw.
Good luck on the poetry and good luck on the guitar.
Thank you.
And your music. I'm sure it's wonderful. And good luck on your interacting with the kids and baseball and basketball and such.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you so much.
Good luck
for
to
talking
you as
me.
well, Rob. We're
Thank
gonna
you.
be following. I already subscribed.
All right.
Subscribed to Old Man in the Park.
Old Man in the Park.
I love it.
All right.